before.
Groundwater and groundwater contamination has become a controversial issue, and some people are pointing fingers at farmers. Tonight, Mike Wonkum explains that there are ways of putting less chemicals in the field, but the risks are hard to justify, even for our liquid assets.
Foundation oversight for controlling Fox Farm chemical commercial.
I do.
No matter where you tune your TV,
The beauty of Buck
if you live in the Midwest, you'll see a lot of them.
That's Beauty Bucktrol.
Despite all those commercials, not all farmers use chemicals like these on their farm. There's a small but dedicated group called organic farmers. They use no chemicals at all.
Don Sitzmann and his son Jody farmed 320 acres near Kingsley, Iowa. For 13 years, they did not use any chemicals on their land. They used manure, rotated crops, and did extra cultivating to do all the things that chemicals would do. Most people thought it was a lot of work for nothing, and certainly it was risky.
The weeds are starting and you'd like to go cultivate and it rains for a week. By the time you get back there with the cultivator, the weeds are too high, you can't do a good job. For the chemical farmer, the more it rains, the better his chemical works, and so he's got it made. He's in town playing cards and I'm out here worrying my head off. So
the risk of not having a crop, coupled with a farm economy that left little room for errors, made them make a difficult decision. 3 years ago, they went back to using a small amount of chemical.
I use chemical fertilizer now, as little as I have to, but I do use it, so I don't want to pretend that I'm clean as a whistle. I'm not. I wish I was. But when I was doing organic farming, my expenses were a lot less. I think my net was better than it is today. But of course now I have the convenience and
that convenience means less worry, but it still means the potential exists for damaging the soil and the groundwater beneath it.
I think probably our fathers and grandfathers, those old boys love that land. They like the smell of the land, they like to take care of it good, and I think they handed land on down to us in better shape than they've got it. I'm not so sure our generation is going to do that. I think probably some of our soils are. Some of the farmers are not farmers anymore. They're doing a lot of mining. They're just taking everything out and putting nothing back.
No farmer wants to pollute the groundwater, but farm chemicals like these relieve some of the risk involved in farming at a time when farming is already a very risky business.